right.
So it's Girl Talk, your favorite time of the morning. And this morning we're going to be talking about 5 things that attract younger women to older men, according to an article in the Jamaica Observer. And I'm going to say according to an article in the Jamaica Observer because y'all know me. Relationships are relationships. People are attracted to people for different reasons. I don't like to stereotype relationships, but I'm going to read them 5 things here.
Because there are relationships with
younger women, older men that work.
And vice versa. You have some people who are just in it for cougarization. That is their thing. It works for them too. And I have some men who are in it for sugar daddyization.
Yeah.
And it works for them and for the women that they attract. The what do you call them? Sugar babies?
Yeah.
Is that them call them, Jody? Right. So it depends on what you want out of a relationship.
You're going to put sugar in front of your name in this time when people talk about healthy living. means to say you're not going to feel. You're nutritionally defunct.
Oh, God.
Stop calling yourself a sugar daddy and a sugar mama and a sugar baby.
All right. So despite concerns about health and great sex, here are 5 reasons why a woman might find an older man a more attractive option over a younger one.
And this is depending on age group, right? Because if I'm 90, I'm not going to be looking at older man.
You could be.
You could be.
You could be looking at centenarian. You don't know.
Maybe.
For you, is there a boundary? Is there like?
There used to be.
So would you not go like more than 20 years older or 10 years older?
No, I date older men.
Older
look, man, there used to be a younger men boundary. But older men, look here, man, you have some men that are 65 that are actually in better physical condition than some men that are 33.
True. And you have some 33-year-olds
I mean,
who are...
Look at Idris, look at Omawali.
Look
at Idris, look at Omawali.
I can't manage your man, I know.
Well, everybody do
cleaning his throat.
Soft man drop asleep. Never look at me this morning.
And some 33-year-olds who are more mentally developed than the 65-year-old.
Absolutely. 65 really still trying to be young.
Does depend.
But that's another girl talk. So the first 5 reasons, security. Men are, from the beginning of time, men were programmed to provide security for their women. No.
Hunter-gatherer, it's a thing. Margaret Mead.
In Africa.
Men go out to hunt, the women gather.
In some societies.
Yes. But that was back in the day. This is 2018.
Yeah. And how do we know? I saw them tell we. We don't know if women never used to walk out with their spear and hunt too. I just saw them tell we.
Okay. Let's just rewrite.
So financial security is on the list of what makes a man attractive to a woman. It is more likely that an older man has certain assets that a woman needs to be comfortable. Like what? Because older men have had more time to achieve and be stable financial. Well, older men have also had more time to be
spend
in
it
debt
off
and to put themselves in debt.
I think this plays right into the stereotype, right? Of the fact that if you are looking for somebody older, you're looking for somebody to take care. Well, maybe I'm looking at things through my lens, because I've never been, and neither has Harris, I can say, the person who is looking for somebody for what they can do for me. So I just find this very stereotypical because, you know, if you're looking for a partner, you're looking for a partner, somebody who can be with you and help you.
If they are able to take care of you, that's cool.
But you're not looking for a...
This ladies puts you in a position of vulnerability.
Of course, because any day walk away, you are dead like that.
And you're
going with his
house, and you have to bring it. You can't get no key for go look.
You can be independent in a relationship. You know, it's a good thing to be, because any day you too heavily rely on somebody and that person decides they're getting up and walking away, in problems.
Point number 2: experience. A younger woman might feel much safer investing in an older man because she knows he has seen and done enough. I know some 23-year-olds that have seen and done more than it. Anyways, days of playing the field are more likely to be over.
No.
So he knows what her expectations are and how to meet them. Emotionally, she may also feel safer with him, and that's where it goes so bad. Because she said, oh, he's an old man. He don't want no more woman you know. He's tired. So me good. Me not have to worry about him. And hear him to himself. She thinks I'm old. I'm done.
I'm cool.
And she not
I'm
worry
just,
about me.
Coming in act
So when
this
she
year.
said, honey, I'm not coming in tonight, because I have a board meeting.
Yes.
And she said, okay. It's a load board.
Wah, wah,
All right,
wah.
domino. Boy.
Don't fall for it, ladies. Don't
Yes.
fall for it. What's this now? The daddy factor.
The daddy factor.
Wow, this sounds interesting. We might deny it as much as we want, but some younger women will marry an older man simply because he either reminds her of the caring father she grew up with, or she's looking for that father figure she never had. This is true.
Okay.
I've heard women say that.
Okay. Okay.
Many women who prefer older men have had some issues related to their fathers.
Okay.
I've heard people say that as well. And they're seeking to find something that they either missed or hold on to something that they cherished with their fathers. They say
So
it
if
too
you
about
date a
men.
younger man, is a son factor?
Ew.
No, I mean, if you date an older man, is a daddy factor. If you date a
Maybe
younger
you're
man,
looking
is
for
a daddy.
traits in the younger man too that your father may have possessed. Maybe some more mature younger man. I don't know. Can't tell you the math of it. But they say that there are men who look for their mothers in the women they date as well.
Really? Aww.
Right, Chef? You don't look for a woman that
No, I
reminds
could
of
have
your
never
mom?
look for him mother and lock out the man out of the house, Simone. Come on.
That's true.
Him not like him mother out of the
Good
house.
point. I think his mother actually has a key,
Him not
so you're
answer.
right.
Sheffield not bring with car coming girl talk anymore. She wants a sugar daddy. That's point number 4. This is probably the most widely believed motivation for younger women, older men relationships. Might be a fair assessment in some cases, but often the much younger woman is seen as simply looking for a sugar daddy, man to pay her bills and give her a comfortable lifestyle. Some men are okay with that.
However, it's fair to acknowledge also that there are older men who just want a younger woman, oftentimes a beautiful younger woman, to serve as an ego booster.
So he wants a trophy wife, he gotta go to the store and purchase.
Walking trophy.
Wow. There you go.
Nice.
So I have a problem as long as everybody knows what this is about. All invoices have been stamped and receipts have been signed. Now, if you know you're taking up the people, them girl picnic to be a trophy, and you're not gonna support her, let her go on.
Yo.
If you're taking up sugar daddy,
Listen.
and your sister is not sugar daddy you're taking up,
Molasses.
yes.
Look here.
Let him go on.
I understand that's a very expensive venture, that sugar daddy thing, because you have to take care of her hair. First of all, because of how she has to look to
Then
impress
are
your
you-
other.
Yes,
Her
pay for it.
clothes have to stay good, her hair have to stay good, her nails have to stay good, her mouth
for
have to
it.
stay good. So
If you take up a young lady and she doesn't have those things and you believe she must, pay for it.
you gotta invest in your investment.
Number 5, she loves him. Younger women do choose older men for matters of the heart. An older man's experience does put him at an advantage in terms of his understanding of what a woman needs. No, I know a lot of older men that have had a lot of women and they still don't know what a woman needs. Younger men often want to play the field as much as possible while they still can. So do older men. That's why they made that blue pill.
Especially now.
And most women do not want the heart attack that comes from a relationship with a cheating man. If she finds an older man who knows how to take care of her heart, shows her love, respects and honors her, she might opt for him over a younger man who is considered emotionally high risk.
You know what I always wonder? Does the love stay? Like if you are 25 and you date a 50-year-old man and they eventually get married. When you are 50 and he's
75?
75,
Yes,
and
dear.
then you're 60 and he's walking
Yeah,
stick.
I've seen it. It can work. It can work.
What say, Chef?
Him not say nothing. Sheffield not try getting a girl talk this week.
What about if he's 40 years older than you?
I've seen it work. I've seen those relationships work. But
Does it become father-daughter after a while?
after a while,
But that's
depends.
probably emotionally fulfilling for them anyway.
Yeah, and it depends, I think, on the maturity level of both of them. Sometimes he's 40 years older, you know, but he's 5 years younger in his mentality.
That's true.
So, you know,
True.
I've seen young women. I've seen young women date older men and have to be the mature one to say, look, we have to put aside some money. We have to buy a house. What about your kids? You're not saving money for them to go to school. I've seen younger women actually take charge of a relationship and do that.
So there's no set anything.
No.
All right, older men are more established. An older man is way more likely than a young guy to have a house or car, even a vacation home. He spends years establishing himself and surrounding himself with nice things
that the bank still owns.
which a woman who he dates can enjoy with him.
Nice things that the bank still own. So if you sit down there and wait and I say, when he's dead, I'm going to inherit everything. All you're inheriting is
Debt.
a bill from the bank.
Debt. Unless you can pay it off in time if you're lucky. The article does end by
Do your
saying,
research.
a successful relationship is very possible between people regardless of age difference. Whether it is a younger man, older woman, or older man, younger woman, always remember that age is just a number when two people love each other.
Age is just a number. Just know which one to dial.
Age ain't
Are you
nothing but
going
a
to dial
number. You know,
119?
You know, so when Alia didn't make that song, you know who she was singing about?
That age is just a number?
Yeah. Grossy
So
one?
me tell you, yeah, you must know if age is a number and if it's
Creepy.
119, you're dialing emergency, help me.
Creepy.
Or if you dial for information, or you dial 110 for fire. Know which
Trust me.
number you're dialing. Or 0 for the operator.
Intervention, please. That's it for Girl Talk this week.
Someone please call 911.